There are three foundational elements of Web3: blockchains, smart contracts, and tokens. Today, let's talk about blockchains. A blockchain is just a database with a few properties. It's shared, decentralized, and secured by cryptography. Let's talk about each of those dimensions. Start with shared. Now, we've had shared databases for a long time. Just think of a standard Google Sheet. Many people have access to it. Many can write entries or transactions to it. However, those sheets reside on Google's servers. Google owns both the sheets and the servers. We merely access the sheets. That would make Google Sheets quite centralized. Contrast that with the Bitcoin database, which resides on servers all over the world. It's a lot more decentralized. Neither the sheet nor the servers that it's on are owned by any one company. And it's secured by cryptography, which means that it's prohibitively expensive to tamper with the Bitcoin database. We'll get into more detail on blockchain security in a future video. Let's briefly talk about the different types of blockchains. Broadly, blockchains can be mapped on two dimensions: who can see transactions that are written to the blockchain, and who can actually write transactions on that blockchain. Think of it as having a read-only access versus both a read and write access. Now, if anyone can see transactions that are written to the blockchain, it's called a public blockchain. If only selected people can see it, it's called a private blockchain. If anyone can write transactions to a blockchain, it's called a permissionless blockchain. And if only selected people can write transactions, it's called a permissioned blockchain. For those who like 2x2 matrices, this is a representation of the different types of blockchains. Now, armed with this, let's ask, where do Bitcoin and Ethereum fall? And where do some enterprise blockchains fall? Let's see. Anyone who meets minimum technical requirements can both see and write transactions to the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains, which would make them public because anyone can see them, and permissionless because anyone can write. Any node operator or validator can write. And where do most enterprise blockchains fall? They fall in the bottom left, which is private permission. Only a few selected people can even see the transactions, and even fewer can likely write the transactions to the blockchain. Okay, hey, hope this is helpful. In the next video, we'll talk about smart contracts and tokens. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.